down here. Alrighty, back. So, let me just actually bring these over here. So, I think what today we're gonna do is we're gonna be working on the world of my mod. And today, I kind of want to build a small little bicycle garage. At least one, maybe two. Probably not able to do two right away. So I'm just kind of looking at some inspiration of, like bicycle garages, right? Basically, it just looks like some tables are pretty common to get the bike up to the right height. Maybe we'll do a ramp on one or something. I don't know. I don't really repair motorcycles. Yeah, see, this guy's maybe a ramp underneath it that they can pull out and put up. Yeah, I don't know. With lots of tool things around it, which reminds me, I do have a tool box somewhere in my deep recesses of my files. Maybe I can find that real quick. See, let's go to this one over here so you can't see this. It's got secrets. Too many secrets for you. Modding assets. Nope, it's the wrong one. That is Asset Studio. That's now I don't know if I put this under like workbenches or if I put it under something else. I may not be able to find it. I bet you a different way to find it would be go to Gmail, and then you will go and find PD models. Modeled? Not what I want. Pre-modeled. Under Render Hub? Huh. Go over there and just see which one this is. Yeah, I think it's in here. And I'll just bring it up real quick. Oh yeah. Yes, also, because got to do that. A little slower than I kind of anticipated this first little part being, but yeah, I didn't get to stream yesterday. Everyone woke up super early, so what it is now. Great. So go here in my downloads, and we find. I think it's in here. If it's not in here, then I'm just going to abandon this whole thing and just tell you that I got something for it. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom. Alrighty. Yeah, so I got this somehow. It's got a decent number of polygons, and maybe what I'll do is I will turn this into a multi-block. It looks, or maybe three, one. Well, this is definitely too wide. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Sort of just make it into a workstation for something like one of these. It would just, I don't know, in my opinion, it just adds a little more something to the game. But hey, I don't think everyone is thinking that. This is a pretty cool thing. I don't know if I've seen one of these before. Beep. Anyhow, let's get to making something in here. Because yeah, we should do that. Now then, I'm going to just also now just so I can see what's going on my streaming stuff. Okay, good. Boom. Alright, so it's not like they have a pit or anything. I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Last thing I was building, is this filler? That is not filler. Okay. Well, we're gonna start, I think, with building one block here. Is that actually in the ground layer? Because usually when I do this, well, sometimes they end up being in the wrong place. Okay, concrete. Dev version as well, possibly, because coarse concrete. Boom. R space. I mean, I don't know. You don't necessarily need the reinforced block, but I kind of like it. Now I'm just gonna kind of start I mean, that's obviously not enough, but we're just gonna start with that L key thing. Right, did that do it? L? I think it did it. Okay. I seriously gotta move this up. Oh, yeah. Okay. And okay, I guess I gotta need to move this round up. That's up. Kind of a weird annoying thing. Dan Phoenix! Hi, how's it going? I'm just thinking about how to make myself a bicycle garage. So that, not bicycles, motorcycle, so that, people in my mod can possibly find some of the parts for it instead. So, I think metal tables will work good. And do I have metal tables? That rusty iron table. Is that the only table we got? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's go with the iron table for that guy. Sounds good. Yep, hopefully. Oh, we might need to make this into a block. I think there's motor skill chest. These ones as blocks. Might go into a lot more than I thought. I don't know guys down anywhere by themselves. Like they're not solitary blocks. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, can I skip having to go into Unity? I believe I can. I believe I can. Let me see here. H. Like Sublime text is. Oh, there. Okay. Go. Open file. I think what I'm going to start with is my. Okay. We'll go bicycle thing. So yeah, we're not gonna. This isn't like a very actiony stream, guys. Here. I was also contemplating on chatting about games for the next week because I was thinking to myself, does it actually make sense to keep on with the like a dread end thing, considering in about 2 weeks we are gonna have Alpha 19, and so I mean, yeah, people will probably learn a bit more about it, but not like I can spread a whole bunch more information effectively in a stream versus actually just making a video about something. On the other hand, I can also use my time to just work on the mods, things that will carry over into Alpha 19. Or, I mean, I can play other games too. I was thinking, I don't want to get into the Crystal Isles of Ark. I haven't really done much about that recently. Or I could go back to Velguaro, but I think Velguaro has been played quite a bit. So there's all that. Could copy a storage box and edit the XML to spawn a motorcycle parts in. Yeah, well, I think what I'm going to do is start. So this is where the bicycle stand. So save as. We'll go up. Folder. We'll call this. Cycle. Garages. Motorcycle. Motorcycle mod. I don't know. We'll do that for now. Maybe later I will add custom motorcycles. I kind of do want to change or at least add a motorcycle one that's more brain nosed like as like a cattle catcher rather than these like spikes that are going to catch the zombies on them. I don't. It just to me that makes more sense. So yeah. So then I'm just gonna this out. Boom. info like you do. Cancel. Well, open. Oh, I see what it was. Yes. Cancel. Open. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What other things? Oh yeah, it was mentioned, I guess, on the Fun Pimp stream, which I haven't finished watching yet, that Fun Pimps really do like the visuals of Dying Light, I believe it was, and I have Dying Light. So, hi, Quagmire, how's it going? And so I could also play a bit of that. It would be an interesting thing, so I've never played it before, so could be a little bit slow. I don't know. Something like that. Cycle mod. Let's go new folder. Big. Save this. Blocks.xml. Boom. Good. E. Now I can kill this. So yeah, basically what I just need to do is convert this over. We need to find whatever the item name is. It's gonna be it might not exist. May have to actually like rip it out and change it. Sorry, I gotta just clear my throat again. Not pleasant. Alrighty. Hopefully it's good. I am pretty good. I'm just trying to think of something to, I don't know, kind of show on the channel that's kind of relevant more in the future. So we're gonna just start working on bits and pieces of my mod Adredengaming to bring more of the world together, because there's a lot of stuff in it that is not fully fleshed out, and I need to get that stuff fleshed out. So so that the progression flows more from the world and the player's interaction with it, rather than the player just interacting with zombies. Yeah, anyhow, so we're gonna do that. Okay, blah 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 blah. We're said a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna have to actually go and extract the motorcycle stuff and then build a whole bunch of blocks from it. Oh boy. Okay, not a problem. Let's like look at entity classes, because this should ultimately end up with just giving us motorcycle. Is the motorcycle prefab? No, that's not actually what we want. The whole thing. Yeah, I guess I might check. Like, let's check the blocks. Maybe there is a block for it that is just cycle motor, deco car motor. Just those. Yep. Those cars. Tunnelfish! Hello! How's it going? Alrighty, we're gonna have to do the thing. Bad. Okay, cool. That means we can close this guy. Alrighty. So, yeah, that means definite. This. We'll save this. We also need to comment all this out. Here. There. Because otherwise it's going to try to load it and it's a problem. I come back to it, open file. We want to here and to cycle. And basically, this is just going to be it with like it'll have all the POIs, it'll have all the motorcycle stuff, whatever I eventually get put into this thing. Not like a major mod at this point. Um, motor cycle stops, locks. There. We'll go with that for a name. Save, close, and we'll just all this stuff here. We have to basically just exit this. Yes, for now. Trekker! Hey, how's it going? Tunnelfish, you say that you are typical. That is not bad, I guess. What is? Sometimes. Quagmire says, nice, I know the feeling. I like to build prefabs. All vanilla, but recreating iconic buildings from film can be a nightmare when you have a vanilla constraints, but it's a fun challenge. Yeah, it can be fun. I feel like some of the things, though, I kind of need them a bit. Asset Studios, file, load file. Go in here. We're gonna go to common u data. Yes, data. Which one do we want? Probably just gonna be over data. Dot assets, and now it's gonna load. Oh, good. I'm glad it's going good over there for ya. Hey, there's a motorcycle. Boop. Custom Ducati Scrambler. Oh, this looks like it's from probably 5 million polygons. Holy cow! I'll just quickly show that. There's that guy there. 5 million freaking polygons. That's a lot of polygons. Most vehicles and stuff are anywhere near that. Maybe 5,000 is like kind of average for things like. I mean, it looks nice, but it's too many polygons for 7 days to die. It would be running really poorly. Yeah, maybe I will download this later. Lots of other little components. Might be a nice one to grab. $40 thing. Holy crap. I'll have to 3D model that one myself. Because I can't. Well, I could afford that, but like why would I when I can just make it? You know? Hey, this one's got a whole bunch of stuff. $150. Whew. Got like tire balancers and I think that's goodies. Lifts. I think this is the same kind of lift Guppy used for our mod. Any rate, studio should be done loading. Motor. Here. Cycle. Bike. Tips. Find it interesting that the motor bike is anyhow. Huh. Quite possible that it's in a different location, and that I might have to just go and do something a little bit different. Rip for it! How's it going? All those polygons make up a nice lag cycle. Yeah, that's right. So laggy. Guys can kind of, or like the bicycle and the right. Where the hell did I find the bike? Yeah, bicycle. These are all audio clips. Okay. Filter type. Only want the mesh. So I may have to just like do the annoying thing, and if I have to do the annoying thing, I'll do that off camera because I don't want to be like flicking through things. Try loading a different is this one's a better one. Hey, oh, gyrocopter, is it in here? Must be a special one. Go back over to data bundle. Cities, I guess. Raiders, trees, vehicles. That looks like. Okay. Boop. Open that guy up. Gyrocopter. There we go. Water bike. Mini bike. Okay. Motorcycle. See, it's funny because like over here it's called motorcycle, or in another place some of the sounds are just differently. There it is. What we see as a modder at this stage. So holes, which are broken. Really wish I knew if there was a way to fix this. Gotta be better. Make a bicycle powered by a turbocharged weed whacker. Yeah, I mean, sure, you could do that. I don't know what someone is gonna name. Yeah, there's a 3D model of a weed whacker. Could throw that on a motorcycle if you wanted to. I guess, yeah, up against the back tire. Kind of work. Polymers, put that around there. Another tire, and then you go. Ring. Only 7,000 polygons. Sure. It's just not great for game engines, is what it's down to, but. Lots of cool things. Anyhow, back over to Asset Studio. Let's just go. Yeah. So I'll try to extract this in a. Yeah, Blade Trap Carnage. Yeah, you could probably do some other fun things with that in. Cool. Let me just try to grab that. Download that. One. Yeah. I will bring it back over in a second, guys. Sorry, it's kind of a weird thing, like modding with all this stuff. So I'm gonna give you this other view for a moment. Break loop. Oh. Oh, motorcycle. There. Okay. have to like navigate through. Guess we'll make a circle. Motor cycle. It'll get more interesting in just a second. I get the stuff. Do is go there. 5. Cancel that. Alright. Back come up here now, and benches. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back over to the game stream. Game stream? Not really game play. We're going to make tool benches. I don't know what to call these things really. Tool chests, but they're also workbenches. A lot of stuff here. So bam, we have all that stuff. We'll maybe do that later. The Hardly Salads and food processor hardtail. Yeah, maybe. You could have a mod that goes on the motorbike that has a blade trap on both sides, front and back, and use that on Horde Night. That would be kind of cool. Oh, one of the kids is awake. Boy, they're waking up early these days. Yeah, no, I mean it's possible to grab the trap. Oh, go. Select. Seemed to export the last time. Okay, there we have that guy. So I'm just going to put it off to the side here. So that I can come back to the... And we are now, I believe... I mean, if you... I might grab the blade trap later. Stuff. First off, we're going to... hub. And we're going to grab... I'll just import everything into here because, I mean, why not? Wow, see, all this is just like extra stuff that needs to get done just to have a motorcycle shop so that my game world can be a little bit more filled out, you know? This is why, like, it's way cheaper to just to build certain progression, like the progression system they have, I understand because it's cheap. Kill zombies and buy things versus like going out in the world and actually finding things. So, I mean, I get it. Oh, DeLorean. Started working on this one yesterday. Might get it done soon. I don't know. Well, it's not exactly morning time, but you could stay down here on the couch if you want. Oh, you want some cereal? Well, you have to wait till 7. Yeah, I'll grab that then. Okay, anyhow, so Quadra V. What we're gonna do is just make a whole new folder. Cycle. And from here, I'm just gonna ask set import or whatever all this stuff. Boom. The mesh here of cycle. You select the of the DeLorean. Buy cycle. Go up a level. This is all, yeah, just, but it takes time. Create material. And this is why, I started getting a lot more respect for modders, because it's like there's so much more to do. Then whenever you like, oh, funny that they implemented this but didn't do that. Yeah, well, here's the thing: is it takes a lot of stuff to get all that in there. Motorcycle albedo, boom, there's that. Cycle metal, yeah. So metallic there, that metallic, all shiny. Normal is going to be kind of wacky, but it's still oftentimes better just to leave that out. I might try to redo this. It just looks better that way. Illusion and R. Selectivity? Probably. Speculars. Probably better. Let's put the specular. So doesn't really look. Back to the metallic. I think that looks better. In there? Ooh, that is. What is that part? Is that the motor? Create. So yeah, like what else is up with you guys? Titan Corneus just joined in. What's happening? Right now I'm just modding game. I wanted to build a motorcycle. Gonna work? Either. How hard is that? Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Probably won't get that part done today. Take that out so tell that it's missing. I am trying to expand my mod by adding a motorcycle shop. One of the things I wanted to do was add in certain parts you could find in the world rather than just make them for some things. I think chassis, motorcycle chassis and wheels and stuff might be around places. Oh, I see those. Then, oh man. So the bike had it so that the wheels and everything were separated. So this is actually a lot more work here than I thought. What I'm gonna have to do probably is go right into Blender and oh boy, redesign a lot of the stuff. Take off chunks of them, little bit by little bit. Well, that's something different. Trekker says, would it be possible to have a large truck that you could have a mobile base workbench or just to explore the world in? It's definitely an idea that a lot of people have had. It's not an easy thing to do. I don't know. I don't know, man. It might be possible. It would be tricky. You could kind of fudge some aspects of it if you had to build the entire truck from scratch per se, like, and then you just have like a radial menu that popped up. Okay, well, I think we'll come back. I'll come back to this because this is actually gonna, even a sort of quick thing. This is like, it's gonna take a while to figure out. Get back into the game. Cool. I wish the Fun Pimps would do that. Yeah, well, I mean, that's sort of the thing. I wish they would add a lot of content to the game rather than just making it so that it's. I mean, they're trying to finish it at this point, but it's not just the Fun Pimps that do it. I was watching some game design stuff, and it talks most about, everyone's got a progression system now, and how it's, yeah, it kind of just adds a bit to the game, but like sometimes it changes the way that it could be. Like you could have more interaction with the world, but it takes more effort to do, and I definitely see that. But I think if you plan for it, it's easy to. And I've been playing Eco recently. I'm just like reminded by how much extra stuff is in that game, despite the fact it's been developed in about the same amount of time as this one. So it's 7 days. So it's a bit, a bit amazing. The difference in, I don't know, direction or just the game design, pre-planning, I guess. I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah, and so to Trekker, because yeah, I was thinking about having a bus where you could have it. But yeah, it might be possible to have it so that you add in all those extra, like, I not save. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Load. Saved it. Any of it. Ah. Okay, fine. Fix it. Again. Yeah, so I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do, yes, is have something like this. Walls and stuff. Maybe I'll just build the base. Come on. One high, 2, 3. While I build things. This doesn't have to be made out of concrete, but I'm going to. This will be the basic part of it. I don't know. Amount of space so that the motorcycle chassis can sit on top of this. I don't know. I'll add 3 for now. I don't know. Prefab, update Foster. Would a mobile workstation on ramp having to constantly recalculate that much stuff? It might. Is probably one of the reasons why it hasn't been done. Because yeah, once you start like thinking about how heat it starts to affect everything, right, then you need to worry about, yeah, like if you have a mobile one, then you need to start recalculating the heat based on where it is. So it might be really tricky. Which would require possibly, because maybe it would just automatically update, but I don't think there's a thing in the vehicle code to do that. But I mean, you could code, add it. I just say that it would be easy to do. For now we'll just put in a helper. This is a stand-in for the idea that there's going to stuff in here. I feel like this garage should be. I think that's a good spot for the floor. I don't want it to be a kind of. Or so maybe we'll put 2 more spaces on the front and then put a door on it. And I don't know. Do you guys think a bicycle, the whole, maybe one of them should be like a sales place too? So maybe we could have an entire bunch of motorcycles in it. I don't know. That's a possibility. I'll leave that there. Great. And if we're walking around in here, you want some space. That could be there. I want one more into that would be. Actually, let's go up there and go. I guess what you would do is, well, probably put in a door here, right? So, I don't know. On for a door. 3, I think, is the garage door. Let's put a rolling garage door in. That is 5 wide. So we need to take up more space. Like that. Then we put the motorcycle chassis in here once that's built. Player can find all this. Probably lock it. Otherwise it would probably not be there anymore. 1, 2, that, and then build a wall here, and then we'll build like some kind of office space or something. L. L. Entire thing. Trying to think, do I want like a small window here? Kinda do. Could go there to that. Right. Now you have, I don't know, small window maybe I want to look through. And we'll fill in more of this. H. Harley Davidson dealership. Yeah, something like that, right? Something that is possibly looted entirely, like all the Harleys are gone, or maybe there's some smashed up ones or something laying around. I think that would kind of add something to the world. It's kind of missing. Because, you know, bike shops exist, right? So logistically, you know, it would make sense for this to face the side of the street. Garage could be here. I might need to take a look at some here, but I'm just gonna kind of, you know, roughly flush this out. That, and I don't know, we'll go a whole bunch of spaces. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 15, 20. Okay. Pop some windows in there later. Dirt bikes. Yeah, dirt bikes could be fun too. Second. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking maybe right here we would do, if that was that, then you could have like an entire little bench here where talk to someone. And I don't necessarily need to make it out of concrete, but you know, where you talk to the guy about, you know, getting your bike fixed or whatever, and then they would bring it in here. Maybe something like that. Um, Maybe a small showroom. Have to be a place. Could also maybe pactify it, take, you know, enough space for like a motorcycle. Be about here. Walking space here. And change it so space here. Go all the way over there for now. And pull it out. Something like that. And then I guess, I don't know, maybe you could put motorbikes back here. Yeah, I don't know. We're just sort of getting things built slowly here. There. I guess we just colors and stuff. I'm not quite sure exactly have this built yet. Yeah, something like that. Does that seem too big, or is that like not that big? You have the parts on the back wall. Exactly, right? That's the thing. So that the player can possibly find a motorcycle, kind of like this here block here puts down a loot crate thing that has the chance of spawning a um, you know, sort of like something like that, but for a motorcycle, right? So there's a chance that there's a motorcycle on there. Maybe it's just a chassis up on there. Then you could at least find those parts, possibly, you know, fix everything up. You know, just maybe give people a earlier opportunity to find a motorcycle. Plus, you know, if they find one, they would probably be pretty interested in hitting up the building like this, you know, side of it, or wrecked motorcycles or something, or motorcycle jackets, whatever, you know, things like that. But I'm gonna realistically have to do some little bit of research on the size of a shop like this because I'm not quite entirely sure. Maybe it should be bigger. Um, Not really, um, you know, expertise. Alibi RNG foliage. I don't have any kind of bots. I don't think there. Oh, it says awesome. 7 months and 27 days. Nice. It's awesome to still see you on the stream, man. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the whole Twitch stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we have that. I feel like it's a bit too big though, so need to slice and this thing up a bit. And see. Hopefully we don't up here. Okay, we'll just move B. That makes it all moved back there like that. So yeah, that should be E and a that, and we'll just cut off the whole front end here. But it's about 7 o'clock, so I should probably head out, guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of me building my mod. More of another game like Ark or something, because I'm interested in playing the new material. That. Finish off a roof. This. H. Yeah, something like that. You. And this seems like a reasonably sized building, like shop, right? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. You would increase the size of the garage a bit, yeah, it might need to be increased a bit. Probably for a place like this to be economic, probably would need 2 workbenches, I would assume. They can bring, you know, a bit more stuff. So what I might do, expand this way. I don't know, a few blocks. I don't know, I'll take more time looking at it and figure that out, I guess. No, not too big. Okay. Well, I mean, I can pretty easily just expand and contract this thing. Not too. In the prefab editor. But anyways, kids and stuff are awake, so I should go. Thank you guys for showing up. Yeah, once again, let me know what sort of things you're interested in watching for the next 2 weeks, because it's, you know, almost Alpha 19. I kind of want to take it a little bit slow. I might do some editing of various things. But yeah, we will try to do something that's fun for you guys. Okay.